What if navan could overshake your gain? Not with words, not with silence, not with betrayal. Most men who are truly easily provocate, a disrespectful comment, a broken promise, a simple delay. Suddenly, they're angry, bitter or drained. Not because the word is cruel, but because they never learned to master their emotional reactions. Both states know something you've forgotten. Power belongs to the man who stays come under pressure. Mental strength isn't about virus. It's about control. And self-control begins with an unshakable truth. You don't have to act. In this video, you're going to learn how to boost your emotional control. How to stop letting people push your buttons and how to protect your peace like a man who answers to no Anish house. You understand WHY learning your persistence isn't weakness, it's wisdom. WHY silence isn't surrender, it's strategy. WHY your emotions are not the enemy, but your reaction to them can be. If you've ever felt like people take your comfort granted or that if it's instantly pulls you out of balance, you're not alone. But today, that changes. This is not motivation. It's a transformation. Stay with me. Atore about to hear how you deal with everything. If this speaks to you, like the video, subscribe and share this with someone who needs it to berka our strength isn't lowered. It's the other. And from this point on, nothing and no one gets to control your picture again. One makes of control your один. Makes of control your shield. Через a moment, small, almost forgettably, when a man gives through his power. Someone interrupts him, someone marks him, someone ignores him, and gins it a storm brews. At his titans, which his jaw clinches, he speaks louder than necessary. Just like that, Zekam is gone, not because the other person was strong, but because he reacted. And in that reaction, he's rendered. We are over mistake reaction for strength. We think the man who roars back is powerful. But the truth is colder. Power isn't in the noise. It's in the silence you choose. Self-control isn't the absence of emotion. It's therefore to be ruled by it. You don't need to become numb. You need to be some precise. Anger is instinct. It's fast, loud, hot, and dangerous. IT feels like action, but IT often leads to regret when someone insults you and you explode. They win because they got to hour. They dictated your state and without knowing KT. You let them write our script. A man who is easily provoked is a man who has no walls, no boundaries. His emotions are public property. Anyone can walk in, press a button, and on him for a moment. Now imagine another man. He hears the same insult, but nothing shifts. Which is breath remains steady. ICS gas that isn't flinched, is not suppressing a reaction. He has mastered IT because he trained for this, because his emotional control is not about appearing to off. It's about not giving strangers the keys to your peace. This is like power. It's not about ego. It's about ownership of your time, your energy, your emotional space. You will probably experience this before. You're in traffic. Someone caught you out of your pulse spikes. Words rise to your lips. And forward, here gone. But no your tense, distracted, our balance. Cut the cost of reaction you pay for it long after the moment passes. The statement is this, so he pauses. He lets the urge come, but not take over. He breathes. He remembers to well that yes the him perfect order. His control lies within. Most people live in survival mode, ready to defend, taproof to retaliate. But that passion weakens you. IT places your identity in the hands of others. If they offend you, you respond. If they praise you, you smile. You're in a longer grounded. You're reactive. And a reactive man is a slave to the old smooth swings. So, how do you build the shield? You start with tipos. When triggered, don't speak, don't move. Feel the wave in cities and don't write IT. Observe it is knowledge IT, but don't obey it. That pose is your power. It's where you break the pattern. Over time, you become less reactive, more composed. You stop forgetting noise with noise. You stop chasing justice in small conflicts. You protect your energy like it's your lifeblood because it is. This isn't about being passive. Eistek man de is ignore injustice, but hinas uen tokt en to let go. Hinas uen ta speak and uen silence kiris mauer force. He chooses ideas battles. And when he engages, he does so with clarity, not yet. You don't need to prove your strength. You need to own it. Tell orders men in the room oven lacks their remus control. The quiet one, the calm the one who doesn't flinch. That's the man people feel. That's the man people respect. From this moment forward, let your first instinct not be reaction, but stillness. Let stillness become your habit. Let can be your reputation. When you master that, you become untouchable. Not because tool stops testing you, but because it can no longer reach what IT and sets control it. 2. Lower your expectations of 2. Lower your expectations of others. You keep getting disappointed but you keep expecting too much to cut the trap. IT begins quietly, we it out that someone should know better, should do more, should understand. You expect them to say the thing, to appreciate you, to respect your boundaries without being told. But when they don't, you feel a frustration, anger, even betrayal. You start to believe people are failing you, but the truth is simple and harder to hear just being who they are. The pain doesn't come from their behavior, it comes from you, your prestation had hit by someone else. Your prestation is a silent contract you've wrote, but no one else signed it. You thought a friend will defend you, a partner would be more patient, and take a work role with recognize your effort, but they didn't touch end in the gap between what you hoped for and what you got. You appear to disappeared. That gap is a resentment grows to you start to carry the weight of what I wish someone would be and it begins to crush you. The stage in this time blaming others for being who they were to markers or readers who cap every morning reminding him so that it made him grateful. The arrogant, the dishonest, not because he was negative, because he was prepared. When you accept human nature, you stop demanding perfection. You stop handing your peace to the nearest disappointment. You don't expect silence from the storm or clarity from confusion. You learn to see people as they are, not as you want them to be. Imagine walking into a room, you've been nothing. You don't assume the waiter will be polite, the driver will become, or your friend will remember a year birdie. You simply observe. You engage. You respond, but you don't react. You will free yourself from the leash of a assumption. You are no longer shocked when someone disappoints you because you will let go the idea that you something they never promised. That freedom, it's subtle, but it's an.